Sports. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays. In this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the pass.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Higgins sent in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his fourth NFL campaign.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think two things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his second, third check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws, so they know they cannot afford.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. On fourth down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Chase.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Here's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Houston. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Texans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Higgins sent in motion. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Bucs offense ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On the handoff, it's Shipley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. There he goes, inside the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Back to throw, Stroud. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. To throw is Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And now we're going to get a timeout. It is C.J. Stroud in need of some attention. That one is good. And the Texans will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So after one, 10-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it here to Shipley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Shipley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
A carry here for Shipley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's their punter now as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one is caught by Addison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On the ground, this is Shipley. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Shipley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. So Kittle comes in motion. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Stroud to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down for Houston.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Here's Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Stroud. Checking it down. This one is caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now, Stroud. This one complete to Higgins. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 3.
Pass interference. Defense.
The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended, Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Buccaneers, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That one taken in by Douglas. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way to Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bucs are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll motion a tight end right. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got Douglas going deep. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was the visiting Lions who come in and get the road victory. Jamison Williams, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. Devon Achane, over 100 yards in the victory with 2 touchdown runs as well. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. These 2 teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Houston.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. a rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. On first down, here's Shipley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So Kittle comes in motion. Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Texans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too
Still
far.
first down.
And it draws the flag. Stroud going to set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for two. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Buccaneers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
Another carry here for Shipley. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
On the zone read, it's a give to Shipley.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
He keeps it himself, and he's got it to the 35-yard line.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball.
And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Stroud. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Higgins sent in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll run with Shipley. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's over the middle to Kittle. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's a handoff. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. And this will be from 42 yards out. York's kick is good. And the Bucs are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Houston.
Higgins sent in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Texans.
Higgins sent in motion. On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Throwing is Stroud. Quickly, this one out to Chase. It is a pickup of 18, and by a yard, they get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Texans.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
One of the tight ends motions right. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud to the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Stroud to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Bucs offense back onto the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Has completed to Douglas. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now a give on the ground. And they'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll put Addison in motion. A second down throw for Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Now, faking the give. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Second and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston. They'll stay on the ground. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's a run. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.